Hi friends, welcome to horror podcast Creepy Story. This story is sent by my subscriber from Mumbai. Aditya was working in a well-known MNC company. He was very caring and genuine person. Because of some work, Aditya has to travel to Lucknow. On that day, he was staying in a one-off hotel in Lucknow. Now we will listen a story in his words.
That was a cold evening. I had to attend a dinner party around 50 kilometers away from hotel where I was staying. I called a cab company and booked a pickup at 7 pm. Around 20 minutes later, I got a text message on my mobile phone with the driver name Abdul Hassan and the car registration number. I took shower and got dressed up. Exactly at 7 pm, I got a call from driver. Punctual, I thought. I went downstairs and greeted Abdul Hassan, a man in his late 50s. He was wearing a traditional Indian dress, white kurta and pajama. He was sporting a grey beard. Abdul told me that the drive would take a little longer than usual, maybe around an hour and a half because of the foggy weather. That didn't bother me because I had to reach a party only by 9 pm. I check Abdul's ID and the car number and jump into the front seat. 10 minutes in the journey, Abdul has not switched on his meter. Mate, you have not switched on meter yet. How are you going to charge me? I asked. Never mind, sir. This trip is free for you. Abdul responded with a smile. What? I said with a puzzled look. Sir, today is my last day in job. I am retiring tomorrow and will go on pilgrimage after that. This is my last assignment, sir, and you are my last passenger. I cannot take money from you. Abdul clarified. No, Abdul, I can't accept that. You give me service and I pay for that. We have met only 10 minutes back. I can't take any favor from you for no reason. I shot back. Sir, I always thought that I would do my last assignment for free. 200 rupees won't really make any difference either of us, will it? Please allow this poor Indian man to feel good on his last day at work. Abdul said. I could not argue any further. I smiled and thought that simple good things still have not vanished from this world. And sometimes it is these poor people who remind us of these good things. I started chatting with Abdul. He had been driving for 35 years. Never once have I missed a pickup, sir. Never once have I not been on time, Abdul claimed proudly. I could not disbelieve him because he had already won my heart. But then I noticed his watch, an old worn out watch which was not working and still showing 6:45 pm. I found it funny. That man who was wearing a dead watch was claiming to be so punctual. Your watch is dead, Abdul, I said bit sarcastically. Oh, my father gave this watch to me. It doesn't work, but it's my lucky charm. So I wear it all the time. But I don't really need a watch to be on time, Abdul said with a smile. We both laughed, and indeed, Abdul was on time, at least in my case, despite the dead watch. We continued to talk about various other things. His family, my family, about this city, and many more things. 90 minutes spent with a good man, and we reached my destination, sharp at 8:30 pm. I got down from car and said to Abdul, You are a good man, Abdul. I know you won't take money from me, but just as a memory of this drive, I insist you to take this watch of mine. Don't say no. I took my watch off and gave it to Abdul. Abdul resisted initially, but accepted my little gift finally. I thanked Abdul and we said goodbye to each other. Abdul left and I walked into a dinner party. About 5 minutes later, my phone rang. I picked up. Sir, I am calling from the cab company. Sir, we are sorry that your pickup hasn't happened yet. We will arrange for another cab immediately. A lady voice said from the other side. What do you mean? I was picked up by your driver sharp on time, and in fact I have reached my destination now. I replied. Who picked up you, sir? A lady asked after a pause. Abdul Hassan, the driver who was supposed to pick me up. I had checked his ID and the car registration number before boarding, I said. Sir, you must be confused. Somebody else may have picked you up. Abdul Hassan died in a road accident at around 6:40 p.m. today, 15 minutes before your pickup time. He was on the way to pick you up when he met with an accident. We have been informed about his death just now. The lady said. I froze. I understood why Abdul didn't take money from me, because he didn't need any. Why his watch was dead, because his time stopped at 6:45 at. Yet he did his duty one last time. And he was on time as he claimed. Even on his last assignment. I started sweating ever in the December cold. I looked at my wrist. My watch was still there. Abdul didn't need my watch either.